I recorded this video on Monday and it was 12 minutes long. I edited it when I got home and then my computer switched itself off. I had not saved it. I went immediately to export the video and thus the video was lost. I could not be bothered to re-record that video and thus I am here today. In 12 minutes, the most vital points you would have had within that video were that I had read The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater, that my nephew had rung me on Sunday for the first time ever to tell me that he'd been to Alnwick Castle to visit Dumbledore, and I had not known that this was the location of Hogwarts in the first two Harry Potter films, perhaps being so close to Hogwarts. If Hogwarts is indeed a real place, my nephew may just get a letter, and if he does, we ought to keep him away from the unforgivable curses. I also made some green soup on Sunday, but I can't remember whether I mentioned this in the vlog. Either way, sometimes I don't like the idea of having leftovers in the salad drawer in the fridge, so I just dump them all into a pan with a sautéed onion and blitz it all together and call it vegetable soup. Actually, I call it green soup. Green soup. Sometimes it changes colour dependent on the stuff we have left over. I once made pepper soup before. Obviously, I roasted them first. I'm not that much of a monster. And that's about it, really. I've been vlogging this week. It's not impressive, and personally, I still question whether I can vlog. I don't have that much interesting going on. Did I mention that it's raining today? It was incredibly hot, as we know this week, and there have been some things going on in the country that I don't want to talk about, and there was the book along list announced, which is something else that I don't want to talk about. And if I'm being incredibly honest, this has not been the best week for me. I don't know what it is. I have been feeling a bit down in the doldrums this week. No matter what I've done, it hasn't alleviated for that long. I know the reason that I'm feeling like this. It's one of those things where although I feel a certain type of way, I also feel as though I can't actually go into why I feel like that, because it's so meaningless when there are so many worse things going on around me that I just feel really stupid for feeling that way. And so, you know, I've taken it easy, really. I haven't recorded videos this week, and I did consider just, you know, taking a break from everything again, but I don't want that to be the thing that I do when I'm just feeling a bit sad or gloomy. There have been moments of feeling not my best. Some of the books I've read did, you know, get me into the mood of feeling a bit better. I've been watching booktube videos and it's been nice to just relax and do that, but at the end of the day, you still gotta have these feelings and they've gotta work themselves out, and it can be an incredibly annoying thing. I think that's another reason that I haven't edited the first Woolgathering video that I made on Monday, and it's the reason that I haven't uploaded any videos this week. And it's all feeds into this sense of just not being bothered, because I don't see what's the point in sharing my gloominess with people. It's not a part of the person anybody wants to see, really, is it? It's like when we ask someone, how are you? We're quite happy for them to just say fine, because otherwise, you know, this opens a can of worms, and anything more than fine, I don't think any of us are really that interested or capable in accepting or going into further conversation about. You want a one-word answer, and once that's said, that's like, great, bye and goodbye. And so yeah, I've been having one of those weeks, and it's not been the greatest. I'm going to leave it on that rather sour note and disappear, and I am going to go inside and make a cup of tea before anyone gets here. How are you feeling? And don't just say fine. And what you're reading, what you're writing, what you're listening to, what are you watching? And please actually do send me some recommendations for something to watch, because I keep searching for something to watch on Netflix and Prime Video, and I have no idea what's good, and I don't like wasting my time. Anyway, I hope you got something out of this video besides sheer boredom, and until next time, that is all.